Well, that was fucking shit, wasn't it? It's Post-Match Pint. I'm James Sutton, standing in for Gareth Roberts, who, as you know, in his spare time, manages Shrewsbury Town. You've seen it, haven't you? I mean,
he's like if Robbo had teenage acne.
See, that's why Rob's not here. To my left, I've got Rob Goodman. To my right, I've got Amelia Bonner. We're going to pick apart what was a thoroughly fucking miserable evening of football, really. Rob, there was a lot of talk before the game, not least from our own manager, about getting rid of FA Cup replays. Do we need another game? I'm very much in the camp of this is a game that we don't need in an already busy schedule. We've got European games and fixtures coming up. For me, it's literally the worst case scenario, really. But you've got a slightly different mindset. Come on.
I sure have, James.
Well, tell the boys and girls all about it.
And no mistake. Well, given that I didn't want Liverpool to draw 2-2 with Shrewsbury and look a bit shit.
No.
Right. Given that, it's a plus for me that we have a replay and I get to do something on a Wednesday, Tuesday night in about 2 weeks' time. And
fills the evenings.
And do you know who else is? Do you know who else is going for a bevy with me tonight on the back of that? Harvey Elliott, Curtis Jones, Nico Williams, Larousse, Yasser Larousse. Yep. So I put the names in the right order, and maybe even Pedro Chiravella. Do you know why? It's no disaster. Klopp will make 10 changes, 11 changes again. It's no disaster. It's just a bit embarrassing. That's all. But embarrassing is fine when you're putting the kids out.
But Shrewsbury deserve their replay on the back of that, wouldn't you say, Emily?
No, they absolutely do. They play well. I mean, the own goal is utterly. It's important to remember they score 3 goals. The own goal is absolutely hilarious. But they're 2 good goals, and they do play well against a team that isn't. Towards the end, there was a fella in that bar saying, "And it's your full team." It very much was at no point our full team.
Is that what that wanker said?
Yeah.
He was an Evertonian, and we should not stress this enough. Oh, we suffered, didn't we?
That's your full team. It's not, but. They do very well against a team that are not the champions of Europe and the world.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, for me, I thought a lot of it actually. I thought our youngsters actually did far better than some of our more established.
Yeah.
Our established.
You see, I thought they did worse.
Do
you know what?
I
know. Sorry,
really
I
mean the first goal is really good. Origi is the worst man on the pitch for the entire 90 minutes.
Origi, Lovren. Matip to an extent. Fabinho, okay, he's coming back from an injury, but Origi and Lovren, utterly abysmal. Yeah. That defensive pairing wants firing into the fucking sun at the nearest possible juncture for me. Come on, argue with me, Rob. Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong.
It's harsh because they're just back from injury. So, but on the day,
they're the most experienced players on the pitch.
If you came from Mars and watched them as a pairing, you're not going, hey. They could pair for the next Champions League winners. No, they're a bit shit. I thought everyone was. Do you know what's weird? Whether they were young, old, new, borrowed, or whatever, they all played at exactly the same pitch of mediocreness.
This is what
every man fucker of them.
This is Origi. I don't know if it was you or Steve said it, but Origi rises to the occasion at Barcelona, but he just sinks down to the lowest common denominator of who he's playing against, and you could see it. You were just like. You're so much better than. I think it's also that he should never start games ever potentially, but he just wasn't very good at any point. There weren't even like moments of good like there were with other young players on the pitch where you just thought, yeah, it was abysmal.
I thought it was 98% the game that we were going to get whatever.
Yeah, no, totally.
In a parallel universe, we win it 3-1 as opposed to drawing it 2-2.
Yeah.
There's an absolute stonewall penalty we're not given with VAR with the lad edges his hand onto it. The penalty's not a penalty. But okay, and Adrian makes a couple of saves. But I think on balance, Liverpool probably edge it in 4 out of 5 parallel universes. And we go, we move on. It was never going to be a 4-5-0 romp with a mixed side. It's not like it's Everton where they can dig in and find this purpose. Or any Premier League team that have gone, where the truth is against Everton, we make very, very few clear-cut chances. We're the underdog, we're on the back foot, we survive scares, but our one goal feels heroic. We were never going to feel heroic against League One near the bottom Shrewsbury unless we pulled off a 4 or 5-0, and I don't think that was going to happen.